Hi, my name is Jacob Bain. I'm going to be doing a video review today for Magnetactical. They are a company that has developed a belt system that allows you to attach your weapon to your belt via magnet. In the case that your strong hand becomes injured in a altercation and you need to use your weak hand to reload, rack, and continue in the fight. I'm out here in Cottonwood, Alabama with David at his range, home front defense training. I want to give him a quick thank you for allowing me to come out and use his range today. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the video and show you what this system is all about. Now, simply all that's allowed me to do is that when I'm having to confront somebody in a situation of either self-defense or in case law enforcement, they need to be able to reload their weapon without having to worry about reholstering their weapon. It gives them the ability to keep their square on the target, keep their target in front of them, but also be able to reload their weapon and rack it and continue firing if need. Personally, I have background in security. I saw the use for this system as a security officer, and to my fellow security officers. I'm no longer in the profession, but I took an interest in it because also on the civilian side, this gives me the ability that if I also get into an altercation with somebody, having to get into a firefight, Lord willing, not have to, but in the case of the need, I would be able to. In case my strong side did get injured in a fight or any other type of altercation, that I would be able to still use my weapon even with my weak side. This capability is also good for things like pocket knives, being able to, in the security world, having to detain several people before, gives them the ability to attach this system simply to their belt in a fashion to where when they're still having to detain that person, either cuff them or keep them pinned in a way and continue searching them or get control of them, but also get control of the weapon and not have to worry about them trying to be able to get to the weapon and things of that nature. So in this review, I do have some very good positives on both sides. Now, positive, I was able to completely use the system when firing. The negative side, I think, is that it does become very weapon specific. As you can see here, I'm using a Sky CPX2. This is a 9mm semi-automatic. The slide in particular, if you can see here, that it is not straight or flattened like most Glocks or Springfields or Smith & Wessons. Now, David here out at the range, he does carry a Glock 17, and we were able to successfully be able to, just in testing, be able to rack it with no problem whatsoever. Now, with my particular gun, with it not being flat, I was able to get this. If it's not going to stay flat on the magnet itself, it will turn to the one side, still attached to the magnet, and I can still use my rear sight. Sorry, there's no nothing in the chamber there, so I can't slide it forward. But still using my rear sight, I can still rack it and keep going.